What's up, everybody? Showtime is the Blazer King with King's Critiques, and we're here for Sakamoto days. In the last episode, their sniper friend joined the fray, so the fight at least became a little bit more even. However, where are things going to go from here? From the two that used to be part of that squad Sakamoto was part of, infiltrating the place and probably finding the main guy in charge, to, all of our good guys taking on their own respective fights. Except for Blue and the people she's with, they're still trying to, track down the rest of the gang. But, that said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, of course. Hit like button, subscribe, let the whole video through if you're not going to have conversations, because that'd be highly appreciated. And that being said, I'm just going to stop them for a minute. Respecting the opinions of the people around you, sure, it helps. But it actually helps people achieve more when you don't give a shit. That's what I've learned in the world. And that's the kind of society we should stop. Reads his mind and still can't tell what the fuck he's thinking. Damn, he is actually way better than we gave him credit for. He threw his outfit at you. Damn, even in a prone position, he's gonna try his ricochet shot. That's impressive. Well, that's unfortunate. True, but also not. Life's easier in one way when you don't have friends, but then it's absolutely fucking miserable in the other half. One shot, one kill. Oh, you think he missed? He just fucking gave up. He's like, I'm done. My time off is soon. You go do whatever. Oh, well, you see, that's kind of unfortunate timing. The funny part is I was actually about to say that's 15 more than I need, so close enough. See, you think he's kidding, but he could probably actually use those. Man literally just turned lead from a mechanical pencil into a bullet. I don't think he's playing around, bro. I think you should just tap, but you're not going to like the other two did. Well, one, it sounds like you're a simp. Two, look out behind you. Sakamoto just like, well, this is inconvenient. Was that about something interesting happening, bro? Oh. Sakamoto went thin mode. Yeah, going thin mode means this guy's probably a little bit more fucked than expected. Okay, yeah, no, if he did that when he was younger, that was actually a good mindset. I'm sorry, I would have done the best thing to the best of my capabilities. Find somebody picking on a stray cat, you make sure none of those people can stand back up anytime soon. I'm sorry, that's what you do with people who abuse animals. You hurt them to within an inch of their life. Same as with, abusing anybody, mind you, but animals are worse in that regard, because animals can't defend themselves. If humans are being abused, I brought this up in other things, there's things that those people could do if they really put their minds to it. But animals can't do shit, especially not cats. If you know somebody who's abusing an animal, remember the movies, the Saw series? Yeah, basically do that kind of thing to them. No, wait. So you're gonna report the guy who defended the animal instead of the people who were doing things to the animals. That means you're the fucked up ones. Honestly, before he turned into an android, I'll give the man props. I think someone walking through and killing all the people that were about to call the cops on him was a little fucked up, but, maybe, punching one of them in the stomach for wanting to call the cops on the dude, but that might be You gotta love how he just stands there monologuing and Sakamoto's like, cool, I don't give a fuck. That JoJo-style beatdown. He's just gonna shove the pole in there. About that. Just the sense of impending doom slowly opening. Old lady didn't even panic the entire time. She just stayed seated while in his grasp. Honestly, respect. He's literally just throwing old people at Sakamoto now. Okay, man just falls through the roof to grab her. Apparently he had a sense for whatever she was talking about a floor or two above and just went, oh, there she is. Nothing, just totally not an awkward placement for two people that are probably being shipped. He's just a sympathetic crier, I guess. Which, honestly, not surprising. Well, let's see, 90% of them don't matter, so get the ones that do and leave. Seems pretty simple. It really does suck. We'll probably need to wait for Season 2 to see that showdown, but it do be what do be. Excuse me, holy. Oh, he ran into Slur. That's probably not good. I mean, granted, better than sending the, good doctor in that direction, but, oh. That was pure bloodlust. Yeah. Well, Well, about that, a lot of shit happened the past 24 hours. Lou's just so exhausted from the whole thing. Getting kidnapped and having to fight, and she's probably been drinking since she got back. Snooze, you lose. Alcoholic jelly just seems weird. I mean, I guess I kind of get it, because alcohol gets made into dessert all the time, but it just seems weird. Cognac jelly. But it seems like the case of the laboratory has closed up. And we have a couple more episodes left in the season, but we are already kind of cited for season 2, as you can tell. So that's some pretty damn good news, at least. About how long is it going to make us wait till that season 2? Guess we'll see, but we still have 2 more weeks. So we have until about April to, enjoy what's left of this show. So that's pretty sick and cool and all that. But who is Slur? What is this man's powers? How good is this man really? Because, just looking at Shin sent him into fear, which is probably not for the best, but I imagine we'll probably get more on him in the next couple episodes before some sort of big, lead into whatever happens next season. But, let's just start with the very first thought process of, the dude who pretty much made himself a cyborg, honestly, he really wasn't that bad of a person before Slur found him. Because, apparently his backstory was people looked at him funny and, wanted to call the cops on him because he did a good thing? I don't understand that. The plots for anime villains sometimes are just really weak. Oh my god, he beat up those people because they hurt an animal. What a bad man. It's like, are y'all okay? Do y'all need therapy? Y'all need therapy more than I do. And, people think I need therapy. I just need the right things to happen in life, but that's what hitting those 3 little buttons down there for to help. But, this man got scorned, shunned, and basically ostracized for helping an animal. I don't think that's how things are supposed to go. Because again, I've said before, for various things, you're being bullied, beat them up so they'll remember. You're in an abusive relationship of any kind, familiar or otherwise, do something so they'll remember not to fuck with you again. I have openly said these things before. But if you see somebody, anybody, harming, torturing, or taunting an animal in any sort of negative fashion, man, these people that you see doing that should have very short breath by the time you're done with them. That's my opinion, though. But apparently the things I say are, controversial or something, because it's kind of crazy how little traction happens, but that's why, cut up the episodes and give those things, too. So people have the shorter things they could watch. They don't, but I'm sorry. I know I keep saying the negative half of things involving the channel, and I'm trying to not do that. But here's the thing, I'm not the type that can just not think negatively because how the things work. I do apologize about that. I'm not such up here, but anyway, if you see somebody hurting an animal, fuck with other people, think and make sure they can't breathe by the time the cops come. Because I'm sorry, far as I'm aware, animal abuse is illegal. So if you see somebody hurting an animal, you make sure the people can't breathe, and yeah. But that's just me, man. If I, this is again why I don't drive or go out of the house much, is because if I saw these kind of things for myself, I don't care about my own well-being, I would defend the things I need to. And I know it's talk a lot of shit. Talking a lot of shit, sure, but, listen. More people need to pull that vigilante mindset, in my opinion. Is it illegal? Sure. But, nobody's gonna actually do the things that need to get done. My opinion. You see a stray cat, stray dog, even a fucking raccoon being tortured. you torture back the people doing these things. Anyway, I'm not going to continue on that topic because I could literally rant about that for hours, but I'm going to do that as fun as it be. So instead, I'll come back to the actual point of the show and saying that seeing a fight between Slur and Sakamoto probably going to be a very fun thing to see whenever that does happen. Now, will it happen in season 2? Will it happen much, much later than that? I don't know. I'm not a manga reader. I'm not a reader of much in general. That's half because I don't have a good mobile app to read just anything in existence on. They really should make many manga apps for that reason. Like, honestly, of all fucking things, the Crunchyroll manga app does not have enough fucking shit on it that's, like, meta. And that's the way I'm gonna put that. Because, like, you'd think you'd be able to find all the cool manga, Solo Leveling and fucking Dead Man Wonderland and fucking Promise Neverland, and you just really can't. Like, I found a couple of really low-key manga on there, but for some reason all the high-key shit is not on there, because that really doesn't make sense in my opinion, but... Oh, y'all can let me know a source that I could look for, preferably on mobile, but a lot of the mobile apps also are kind of bad because you'd think you'd be able to scroll in and read, and that does not work like that. Also, I've talked before about the Shenlue skipping, and shipping, and I'm just here like, wait, is it even okay to ship them? Like, how old is he? I know she's at least 16, which I guess in Asia, so it is still technically illegal as long as he's not, like, super old, but still. Anyway, it's good to see Shin, reconnecting with his old family, technically, and everything working out for the best. But we got 2 more episodes left in the season, so let's see what other kind of shit rises up on Saturday. I don't know when I'll be uploading it, but Saturday is the release date for the episode, so... And I'll be recording Solo Leveling hopefully sometime later today, as well as, I think Guildmaster is the other thing I'm behind of, so I'll probably get both of those uploaded tomorrow and upload this today. Now, for those of you who actually watch this, that'll be obvious, but I've been ranting on for like 4 minutes now, so I'll cease it by reminding you to let me know your thoughts about the show, the episode, and all that stuff in the comment section down below, as well as anything else I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description down below. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter and Blue Sky, keep updated with things, TikTok, Patreon, and get the full unedited visuals and all the other stuff I upload here. Go follow on Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Go to a Twitch Prime for free. That helps me out immensely for the month compared to these things. But again, the things I have spent just half of my life on and gotten nowhere with, I'd be highly appreciated to finally hit the bare minimum. That all being said, it's been the Blazer King with King's Critique. So, ta-ta for now.